Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, and welcome to KPN TV's coverage of Gloucester High School hockey. I'm here with first-year head coach Derek Gary. And Coach, you're going to be pleased the way the start of the season's going.
Very much, very much. We've been working hard. Everybody has bought into what we're offering, and it's been a total team effort, I think, in terms of the way we are approaching every practice and the way we're approaching every game. And I think that's one of our strengths, as I may have mentioned before, is we're a team with a lot of depth. You know, it's not just one line; it's four lines.
Power play seems to be clicking very well too. Scoring a lot of goals in the power play.
Yeah, and with these 2-minute penalties,
I'm glad they did that, by the way.
Okay, that makes one of us. It's always an important aspect in any hockey game, and we've instituted a power play that kind of emphasizes a lot of quick movement and getting to the net. So so far so good.
4-0 in the Northeast Conference South. The win tonight makes it 5-0. We're looking good in that category. What do you expect from the Somerville team tonight?
I don't know much about them. I think they'll be gritty. I think they'll be tough. I doubt they'll give up at any point. So we're ready to play. We don't underestimate anyone.
All right, Coach. Thank you for your time and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with Gloucester High School hockey in just a few moments.
Life can go by pretty fast. 1 minute you are starting a family, the next you are planning for retirement. That's why it is never too early to start thinking about protecting the wealth you have grown. At Cape Ann Savings, our financial professionals can help you meet any financial challenge you may face. Cape Ann Savings. Life moves fast. Make the best of it.
Welcome to Azorian Restaurant and Bar. For over 10 years, we have specialized in Portuguese and Mediterranean cuisine. We feature weekly specials with fresh local seafood, homemade desserts, an extensive wine list from around the world, open seating, a private function room, and a large full-service bar. You can come right in or call and make a reservation. We're located at 133 Washington Street in Gloucester, Massachusetts, or you can see our full menu at azorianrestaurant.com. Hope to see you soon.
You're watching local programming created by volunteers in your community, underwritten with the generous support of local businesses.
At Ben's Wallpaper and Paint, you will experience a level of service you thought no longer existed. We're proud to deliver the kind of specialized attention that you thought no longer existed and simply won't find in larger chain stores. Whether from our full line of Benjamin Moore paint or custom window treatments, you will find what you need at Ben's Wallpaper and Paint at 6 Railroad Avenue here in Gloucester. Community is the key. That's why we support Cape Ann Television, so they can deliver valuable, local, community-based news, sports, and information about Cape Ann, which is so important to all of us.
Join, volunteer, support local programming for and about Essex, Gloucester, Manchester, and Rockport. Support Cape Ann TV. You're watching local programming created by volunteers in your community, underwritten with the generous support of local businesses.
Cape Ann Auto Body and Service Center has served Cape Ann families since 1955. We learned long ago that the best way to keep our customers is to provide skilled and friendly services at reasonable prices. Unlike large or chain repair businesses, each of our customers is a very important part of our business.
Personal is what makes Cape Ann Television so valuable to our community. That's why we support Cape Ann Television, so that they can deliver valuable community-based news, sports, and information about Cape Ann, which is so important to us all.
Join, volunteer, support local programming for and about Essex, Gloucester, Manchester, and Rockport. Support Cape Ann TV.
Well, welcome back, everybody, to Gloucester High School hockey, where the Fishermen will host the Highlanders of Somerville. They come into this game with a 2-8 record. Don't let that record deceive you or fool you. They've had some close games this year. Their worst loss has been a 6-3 game to St. Peter Mary, and everything else has been 4-3 or 3-2. So they might be better than their record indicates. Gloucester comes into this game 5-2-2, playing very well in the early part of the season. Coach Derek Geary off to a good start as a first-year head coach. And we'll be right back with Gloucester High School hockey in just a few moments.
You're watching local programming created by volunteers in your community, underwritten with the generous support of local businesses.
We take pride in our ability to anticipate and adapt to the ever-changing terrain of the commercial printing industry. Since our founding in 1922, the Cricket Press, along with our weekly newspaper, the Manchester Cricket, have long valued the importance of local news and information. That is why we support Cape Ann Television, so they can continue to provide community television programming for the Cape Ann area.
Join, volunteer, support local programming for and about Essex, Gloucester, Manchester, and Rockport. Support Cape Ann TV.
Looking for a shop to fix your car's collision damage? Gloucester Auto Body has over 30 years of experience, going on 3 generations in the business. A state-of-the-art laser measuring system assures 100% correction on unibody frames, and Enviro-Base high-performance paint is environmentally friendly, and color matching is precise. We're not just collision repair. Gloucester Auto Body is a full-service repair facility. So trust your car to Corrado and Paul at Gloucester Auto Body.
All right, that's our national anthem. And the Fishermen, like I said a minute ago, 5 wins, 2 losses, 2 ties. Somerville comes into this game 2-8. But I checked up on their record this afternoon, and it doesn't look as bad as 2-8. I'm telling you, they played a lot of close games. Their worst loss was to St. Peter's of Marion by a score of 7-3. But every other game they've played, it's been a 1 or 2 goal game. And they're 2-8 as they come to Gloucester here tonight. And I also want to thank both athletic directors for moving this game up a couple hours. Because I think there's a big game going on down in Foxborough tonight, in case you haven't noticed. All right, we're almost on the way. Chris Noyes at number 9. That's center. Lucas Cornetta, number 7 on the left wing, number 12. Ryan Parisi on the right wing are on the way. Parisi, the Cornetta knocks it into the zone. Somerville in there. The defense has it, number 3. They go over the far side. They bring it back behind the net. Cornetta hustling back there. And Somerville can't get it out of there. Noyes keeps it in. And the Highlanders, they get it out. One-on-one situation. Broken up. Nice play by Ryan Muniz. Polinsky in the corner. Muniz. No wing on there for the Fishermen. It's kept in by Somerville. But here come Fishermen now. And Cornetta, oh, they couldn't connect. And that's going to be an ice. Lucas Cornetta was ahead of the play. They went to go pass it up to him, and they couldn't connect. It'd be an icing on Gloucester. So the Fishermen have one shot on goal. Face off in their end. Off the draw. Jared Morris, the center. They work it out of the zone. John Mondella, number 5. He's always hustling. Goes in the corner behind the net with it. Ethan Brennan out there. Back to the point. Number 21 shot wide. That was Jack Sperry. They get into the middle and they're broken up. And here comes Somerville. They throw it in deep. Sperry back there for the Fishermen. And it comes out front. And the Fishermen work it out. Ethan Brennan has a break shot just over the net. Field keeps it in. And it goes all the way down to the Gloucester zone. Connor Vitans, number 30, in the goal for the Fishermen. Having an excellent sophomore season. And it's an ice on Gloucester that hit the goaltender. That should not have been an ice. No, yeah, that's right. Good call by the ref. All right, he overturned the icing. That puck went in on the goaltender. He made contact with it, which negates the icing. So the face-off will be in the Somerville zone. Number 13 on the draw, Tim White. Hopkins. E.J. Field is the other forward. Hopkins with it, back to the point. Shot, goes wide. And Ryan Muniz out there. Field with a nice move, nice pass to Hopkins. It's broken up by Somerville. And they get it out of the zone. They get it back in. The Fishermen are off sides. They touch up. And we got a penalty coming up on Gloucester. Number 19 for Gloucester, Ryan Muniz, for a roughing. So Somerville will have the early power play. So number 19, Ryan Muniz, goes into the penalty box. E.J. Field comes out. Jared Morris, he's out there with Field. Jack Sperry and Harry Marshall. Those are the penalty killers that are out there. So Somerville has a 2-minute power play. And I'm kind of glad they went to 2 minutes on the penalties, although I don't think the Gloucester coach agreed with me in the pregame interview. Somerville takes it in down low, out front. No one's there, and Gloucester comes away with it. Here comes E.J. Field. He's got Morris with him. Field, shot, save. So the Fishermen have a short-handed opportunity. Field is over there. But Somerville has control. They bring it up to the neutral zone. They gain the blue line. Shot, deflected. And Vitans had to be sharp on that one. Under a minute now for the power play for Somerville. They're a team that's struggling to score goals all season. Shot deflected wide. Marshall. Kept in by Somerville. Nice play there, but Marshall regains it. Still can't get it out. Marshall with it. They still can't get it out. Sperry. Somerville keeps it in. Still on the power play out front. Still got a half a minute. And they clear it out. The Fishermen with a nice play. Tim White. Shot. Save. Good hustle by Tim White. In a short-handed situation. Good penalty killing. Number 40 is the goaltender for Somerville, Ryan Vogel. It was a nice save he made just a couple minutes ago off of Timmy White. And what do we got now? Offsides, Gloucester. It was a delayed offsides. So the Fishermen will, so the face-off will be in the neutral zone, just outside the Somerville blue line. Jim Capillo on the camera tonight. I'm Phil Nicastro. KPN TV's coverage of Gloucester High School hockey. Polinsky, number 20, loses control. Out front. And here come the Fishermen. James Vidalia out there, number 18. Number 17 with the puck for the Fishermen, Jeremy Abreu. Polinsky makes a nice pass. Vidalia. This is the fourth line for Gloucester out there. Here come the Fishermen. Broken up by Somerville. Shot. Save its hands. Vidalia on the far side. Here comes Abreu. Somerville keeps it in. Oh, nice hit by Polinsky. Knocked him down cold. That was clean, too. Here comes Chris Noyes, number 9. Puts the puck in the corner. And Sam Polinsky said hello to that Somerville player. And it wasn't a kind one either. Come the Fishermen. Trying to keep it in. Chris Noyes does, number 9. Who's behind the Somerville net. Parisi in there, number 12. Along with Cornetta. And Noyes keeps it in. And he can't control the puck. Somerville gets it out. Jack Sperry goes back and gets it. Sperry, he loses control in front. Now he regains it. Jared Morris, number 11. John Mondello's out there, number 5. Kept in by Gloucester. Sperry, shot it wide. Golden opportunity there by Sperry. And here comes Somerville. They bank it off the boards, get it out to center ice, but Gloucester has control. And they throw it back in, and they give him front icing. He was on the other side of the red line. That's an ice. 7:57 remaining first period. No score. Shots on goal, 3-1 Gloucester. Jared Morris on the draw. Polinsky gets it out of there. Morris whacks it ahead. He's got John Mondello with him. Makes a pass. They can't connect, but Mondello goes in there after it. Morris controls it. And we got a penalty coming up on Gloucester. Number 10, Ethan Brennan, to interference. So Somerville will get another power play. So Ethan Brennan, 2-minute penalty for interference. So Somerville will go on the power play again. Hopkins gets it out of there. Hopkins in there. Timmy White's out there. Those are the penalty killers. Hopkins, White, Muniz, and Polinsky. And Somerville back to the point. Shot. Save. It's hands. Rebound. Goes wide. Muniz back there. Gets it out of harm's way. And Polinsky again with another hit, but this time he's going to go out for a penalty. Save. It's hands. And the Fishermen are going to be down 2 men. Excuse me. So Sam Polinsky and the Fishermen are going to be down 2 men for 1 minute and 14 seconds. That will go in the books as an interference penalty. So 5-on-3 advantage, and they keep it in. Shot deflected out of play. E.J. Field, number 3, put his body in front of that shot. John Mondello's out there. No, Harry Marshall is out there. Check that. Marshall, Field, and Sperry are the penalty killers. Shot. Score! Number 10 for Somerville, Chris D'Souza. So Somerville goes out on top 1-0 with a power play goal. So 1-0 Somerville. They took advantage of the two-man advantage. Off the draw. Here come the Fishermen. Shot save. Ryan Vogel, number 40. Somerville still on the power play for 1 minute and 32 seconds. Fishermen win the draw. Sperry gets it in the corner. Jared Morris in there, but Somerville comes out with it. And the Fishermen were offsides. 6:09 remaining in the first period, 1-0. Somerville leads it on a goal by number 10, Chris D'Souza. Power play goal. Chris Noyes in there battling. Timmy White, forechecking, but here comes Somerville. Here comes D'Souza again. Here comes Noyes. He steals it. He's got some room. Trying to make some room. He comes in. Shot goes wide. Noyes after the puck goes behind the net. Muniz with it. Shot goes wide. Somerville putting on some pressure. They're still on the power play. They still got 37 seconds remaining. Ryan Muniz with it, and he gets it out of there. So the Fishermen clear the zone. Stolen. Timmy White in there hustling. E.J. Field is out there. Here comes D'Souza for Somerville, number 10. Shot goes off the post. And here come the Fishermen on a line change. Breakaway. Field, shot, save, Vogel. E.J. Field was in all alone. And Ryan Vogel, the goaltender for Somerville. One nothing Somerville. 4:40 remaining in the first period. Gloucester has an edge on shots, 7-5. Off the draw. Brennan. The puck slides in on Vogel. He ties it up again. Morris, number 11 on the draw. He wins the draw. Nice. Back to the point. Harry Marshall throws it in the corner. Sperry there. Sperry keeps it in to Brennan. And it goes over to Somerville. They get it out of the zone. Stolen by Brennan. Makes a nice pass. And the Fishermen get it out to neutral zone. But Somerville has possession. Puck goes behind the Gloucester net. And here comes Jared Morris, number 11. He's got a head of steam. Gains the blue line. Goes around a defender. Ethan Brennan can't control it. And here comes Somerville. They're breaking out of the zone. But Marshall is there. Field. Makes a nice pass to Sperry. Here comes Sperry. Is broken up by Somerville. Here come the Highlanders. Another good hit by Brennan. But Somerville with the puck and the Gloucester's in. Here comes Jack Sperry. Far side to Field. And Somerville keeps it in. They knock it in behind the Gloucester net again. Field with it again. Back behind the Gloucester net to Marshall. Sperry goes in after it. He's throwing his weight around Sperry. Hopkins has the puck. Makes a pass. E.J. Field. Spins the defenseman. Back to Hopkins. Shot. Save. Vogel. Hopkins with it. Gets it in the corner to Field. Field with it. Out front to White. Shot. Goes wide. Tied up by Vogel. Fishermen are putting on some pressure now, but they can't seem to get that clean shot on net. Somerville leads at 1-0 on a power play goal by number 10. Chris D'Souza off the draw. Polinsky shot, save Vogel. Colby Mitchell out there for the Fishermen. Along with James Valdalia. Meniz keeps it in. No, he does not. Polinsky makes a nice move at the blue line. Makes another nice move, but can't control the puck. Still has it, though. Shot off the side of the net. Kept in by Meniz. Back into the corner. Goes behind the net. Polinsky knocks it back in. The Fishermen trying to keep it in. They do. Polinsky, nice play there. Makes a nice move. He's in. Shot goes over the net. Ryan Bergen shot is out there for the Fishermen. That was a shot by Polinsky. Went wide. And here comes Somerville. And the clock has gone out. So the lights went out at the gym the night. Now the clock scoreboard goes out here at the rink. Okay, the scoreboard has come back on, thankfully. 1:34 remaining in the first period. The Fishermen have a decided edge on shots, 10-5, but they trail at 1-0. On a power play goal by Chris D'Souza. Jim Capillo on the camera tonight. I'm Phil Nicastro. KPN TV's coverage of Gloucester High School hockey. Chris Noyes, number 9 for the Fishermen, will take the draw. And number 15 for Somerville, Aiden O'Donovan. He's a little guy, but he can skate. 1:34 left, first period. All right, the referees are to talk something over yet. The faceoff will be in the Gloucester zone. Back to the point. Shot. Save. Vitans, Connor Vitans, number 30. Sophomore goalie for the Fishermen. Off the draw. Marshall, number 6. Gets it off the boards. And they can't get it out. Now they do. Cornetta takes a hit. Marshall. Timmy White. The far boards. Can't penetrate the zone. They keep it in though. Shot deflected wide. We're down to a minute in the first period. Out front. It's kept in. No, they get it out. Jack Sperry goes after it. Gets up to Parisi, number 12, and the puck goes into the Somerville bench for a stoppage. 1-0 Somerville. .46 seconds remaining, first period. Morris on the draw, gets it back to Meniz. Meniz puts it in the zone. Puck's along the near boards. Meniz gets it back, throws it in the corner again to Morris, but Morris can't control the puck. John Mordello goes after it. Meniz comes cracking down, and he keeps it in. Yes, he does. Morris, shot, blocked. Meniz is down deep for a defenseman. Someone's going to come up high and cover. Brennan, shot, save, Vogel again. Oh, what a stop. Ryan Vogel with a great stop off of Ryan Meniz. And what a setup that was. Brennan to Meniz. But the goalie made the stop. Good setup, though, for the Fishermen. 10 seconds remaining, first period. Back to the point. Out front, Mondello shot, save. 3, 2, 1. That would do it in the first period. All right. At the end of one period, the Highlanders of Somerville won. The Gloucester Fishermen nothing. We'll be back with second period action in just a few moments.
Daddy, that light's on again. I think we need to go to Extreme Truck and Auto and Cheese John.
When this happens to you, there's no need to go to a dealer, whether you're a foreign or a domestic car. We can take care of that right here at Extreme. We have a complete line of Snap-on diagnostics specifically made for all your vehicle needs. Bumper to bumper, foreign or domestic, we can take care of it all here at Extreme. Here at Extreme, we guarantee all of our work for 1 year.
You're watching local programming created by volunteers in your community, underwritten with the generous support of local businesses.
Here at the Fitness Zone, we are proud to serve the community that we have been a part of for over 18 years. Here you will find a huge selection of equipment, fitness classes, personal trainers, and a juice bar. We are located at 37 Blackburn Center, right next door to Cape Ann TV. Community is the key. That's why we support Cape Ann Television, so they can deliver valuable, local, and community-based news and sports from Cape Ann, which is so important to all of us.
Join, volunteer, support. local programming for and about Essex, Gloucester, Manchester, and Rockport. Support Cape Ann TV. You're watching local programming created by volunteers in your community, underwritten with the generous support of local businesses.
At Glover's Floor Covering, for more than 60 years, we have provided our customers with real value in quality carpets, hardwood flooring, laminate flooring, vinyl flooring, and ceramic tile. We're involved in the communities we serve and take great pride in our ability to support Cape Ann Television so that they in turn can deliver valuable community-based programming for Cape Ann.
Join, volunteer, support local programming for and about Essex, Gloucester, Manchester, and Rockport. Support Cape Ann TV. Volunteer production opportunities are available in all the towns we serve. Get into local TV. Call the station to find out more.
Welcome to Italiano Restaurant and Bar, located in downtown Gloucester.
We specialize in classic Italian cuisine, feature fresh local seafood, and pizza made with our own dough daily.
We have an extensive wine selection, a beautiful marble bar, and an impressive 12-tap system, and the games are always on.
If you're visiting Gloucester, make sure you try Italiano. You can walk in or call and make a reservation, or you can visit our website at italianorestaurantandbar.com.
Ciao!
You've probably heard that a healthy smile helps promote a healthy heart. At Mina Dental Associates, excellent patient care always comes first. And now Mina Dental Associates is introducing a new dental savings plan, the Mina Dental Access Card. It works like a warehouse club membership. You get significantly reduced rates on dental services for one affordable annual membership fee. Take a look at what you can save. Want to find out more? Call Mina Dental Associates today at our Gloucester or Danvers offices and ask about the new Mina Dental Access Card dental savings plan. Your smile will thank you.
All right, everybody. I'm here with Nick Kokoro between the first and second period. And Nick, that was kind of a strange period for Gloucester. They outshot Somerville, but nothing went in the net.
Yeah, and they just looked a little out of sync, right from the start. They were just kind of, I don't know, they just didn't seem as structured as they usually are. They were a little sloppy with their passes. They haven't really found a groove yet.
Well, they're looking forward to the Patriots game like all of us are.
Oh, yeah, I can't really blame them, right?
But the Gloucester's off to a good start this year, Nick. They're 5-2-2, and the power play has been unbelievable.
It has, and they've been getting production from 3, sometimes even 4 lines, which we're used to seeing 2-line Gloucester teams in the 3rd line with a big drop-off. That's not the case at all this season. I think that first line to the 3rd line is very close in talent.
I looked at some of the Somerville games this year. Their worst loss was 7-3 to St. Peter's and Marion. Everything else has been 4-2, 3-2, so a 2-8 record may not look as bad.
Yeah, and their goalie's good. I mean, clearly he robbed DJ Field on that breakaway. That was a great save late in the period. I thought on Manise, I thought for sure he had an open net, and he made a nice sprawling save there.
Northeast Conference hockey, Nick, North and South, a lot of good teams, tough competition.
Yeah, especially the North. And if you ask me, it's a tale of two conferences. The North is an absolute shark tank, and the South is Gloucester and a bunch of teams that aren't on Gloucester's level.
Well, believe it or not, we have Malden there. They have more wins than Gloucester in the overall record. They got 6. Gloucester has 5.
Yeah, and well, we'll see. Gloucester shouldn't lose until like next month.
well, they're 4-0 in the conference. This is a conference game too. Provided they come out of this game with the victory, they'll be 5-0, looking pretty good, really.
Yeah, not only are they 4-0 in the conference, they're outscoring opponents 39-9 in NEC South play. So they've absolutely decimated the rest of the conference so far.
Okay, Nick, thank you for your time. All right, we'll be back with second period action in just a few moments.
When your kitchen cabinets start showing their age, don't toss them out.
Call Paint Pro and make it like new again.
The professionals at Paint Pro will refinish and paint your wooden kitchen cabinets for a look you'll be proud of at a fraction of the cost of replacing them.
At Paint Pro, we built our reputation on our commitment to providing quality service. I take pride in delivering value through top quality, dependable work with excellent prices and reliable, honest service.
Go to the Paint Pro website for more about our services and our satisfied customers. Put new life into your home with Paint Pro.
We are a full-service florist. We deliver to all of Cape Ann and the North Shore. We also provide wedding flowers, funeral flowers, everything from birth to death, basically. My name is Maria Russell, and I own and work at Russell's Florist in Gloucester. We have been in business in Gloucester for 21 years. We were both born and raised here. Our parents were also born and raised here. Our grandparents were born and raised here, so it seemed a good fit for us. I think it's important to support Cape Ann TV because it provides so much for our community. There's so much programming on there, and usually at any given time you turn the TV on, Cape Ann TV, you'll see somebody you know or recognize something or some event or some musician, all kinds of things. I think that Cape Ann TV has so much to offer our community, whether you're in retail, whether you're in the arts, or whether you own a store on Main Street. Cape Ann TV provides so much for Gloucester and Cape Ann. We are a very proud supporter of Cape Ann TV.
To learn more about becoming a Cape Ann TV underwriter, email sponsor@capeanntv.org.
You're watching local programming created by volunteers in your community, underwritten with the generous support of local businesses.
At Scott Energy, we have built our business one customer at a time with a hands-on, personal approach. In the process, we have gained customers in our communities who have come to appreciate our attention to value and quality service. We truly appreciate your business, and in turn have made it our policy to give back to the communities that we serve. That's why we support Cape Ann Television, so that they can deliver valuable, community-based news and information about Cape Ann, which is important to all of us.
Join, volunteer, support local programming for and about Essex, Gloucester, Manchester, and Rockport. Support Cape Ann TV.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Somerville with a 1-0 lead. Now, that wasn't a bad period by Gloucester. They had 11 shots on goal. Ryan Vogel, the goaltender for Somerville, made a couple of big stops. But the Fishermen didn't seem to have their act together completely in that first period. And like I said, Somerville's a 2-8 team. 2 wins, 8 losses on the year, and their worst loss was a 7-3 loss to St. Peter Marion. Everything else has been 4-3, 4-2, 3-2. They played close games, and I'm starting to think that their goaltender, Ryan Vogel, has kept them in these games. But they lead at 1-0 going into the second period. Ryan Moniz out there for Gloucester, E.J. Field, Derek Hopkins, Timmy White. Sam Polinsky, that's the starting 5 for this period. So the forwards are Whitefield and Hopkins. Timmy White, E.J. Field, and Derek Hopkins. That's the starting forward line. And on defense, Polinsky and Moniz. And Polinsky and Moniz, 2 pretty big defensemen Gloucester has. Polinsky throws his weight around, as does Moniz. Okay. Almost ready for second period action. Jim Capillo on the camera tonight. And off the face-off. Field can't control it. Here comes Somerville. And Ryan Moniz just tossed that boy away. Field with it. Makes a move, goes in front of his own net with it dangerously, but gets it out of there. Hopkins. Field. And Somerville gets it out. Gloucester throws it back in. Derek Hopkins goes after it. He has it. Gets it back to the point to Polinsky. Over to Moniz, and they can't connect, but the Fishermen keep it in. And it's stolen. Souza. He has the goal for Somerville. Shot. Save. It's hands. Rebound. Moniz comes out with it. Makes a pass to Field. He's got some running room. Shot. Save. Vogel. Polinsky keeps it in. But here comes Somerville. They get it out. Field has it. And he banks it off the boards out to the neutral zone. Somerville has control. Chris Barney, number 7 for Somerville. Here comes Timmy White. He throws it in the zone. They get a line change. A complete line change the Fishermen get. Ethan Brennan gets out there. He's in there forechecking. Oh. Big hit. Jared Morris with a big hit. Harry Marshall, number 6 with the puck. Behind the zone net. Gives it to Morris. Morris up to John Mondello. John Mondello with a nice pass. Morris, shot blocked. Rebound, can't get there quick enough. Kept in by Gloucester. Mondello has it. Shot. Save Vogel. Fishermen keep it in. Morris. Pass over to Brennan. Back to Sperry. Shot. Save Vogel. (14-7). The Fishermen lead on the shots department. But they trail it on the scoreboard 1-0. And looks like Ryan Vogel, number 40. Pretty good goaltender here tonight. Chris Noyes on the face-off. Ryan Parisi with it. And it deflects. Vogel keeps it out of there. Kept in by Gloucester. Shot saved by Vogel. Line change by Somerville. 12 minutes, 22 seconds remaining in the second period. Chris Noyes, Ryan Parisi, Cornetta is the line. Shot save. Ryan Parisi from the right wing, right off the draw. Parisi back to Polinsky. Polinsky throws it far the corner. Out front to Cornetta. Polinsky keeps it in, makes a nice move. Shot. Deflects, goes over the goalie's head. Cornetta passes it out front, but no one's there. Here comes Somerville. Broken up. Broken up again. Cornetta in there after it. Chris Noyes. But here comes Somerville. They throw it in deep. Polinsky there. Polinsky holds him off. Ryan Moniz with the puck. Up to Ryan Parisi. He deflects it, but there's a line change for the Fishermen. But here comes Somerville out front. And here comes Chris Noyes. Makes a nice pass, 2-1-1 break. Here come the Fishermen, and they miscommunicate. And here comes Somerville. And here comes Gloucester on the counterattack. After the line change, number 18, James Vidalia out front. And they put it in the stands. And we got a happy fan down there with a souvenir for the night. Timmy White on the draw. Field has it. Shot. Deflects wide. Hopkins back to the point. And Somerville deflects it out. Harry Marshall goes after it. Marshall banks it off the boards. Kept in by Somerville. Shot goes wide. Hopkins over the field. Hopkins, he's in all alone. And he couldn't quite control it. And here comes Somerville. They break it out of the zone. 10-19 remaining, second period. It's 1-0 Somerville. They have control of the puck in the Gloucester zone right now. Nice move out front. And here comes the Fisherman now. And what do we got? The net dislodged. So what's going to happen with the faceoff? The Fisherman had that puck beyond the blue line. No, it goes back in deep. .10:06 remaining, second period. Fisherman out shooting Somerville 18-7, but they haven't been able to dent the armor of Ryan Fogle yet. Somerville keeps it in. Shot deflects out. Here come the Fisherman, Ethan Brennan. He's got John Mondello with him with the 2-on-2. Brennan, shot goes wide. Kept in by Polinsky. Mondello, Polinsky follows it up. Goes behind the net. Out front, shot. Deflected, Mondello couldn't knock it home. Morris, that was Morris on the shot. Kept in, Brennan, shot, goes wide. Jared Morris trying to keep it in, and he can't. Ethan Brennan knocks it in deep. He's going after it. Kept in, Polinsky. Over the far side to Manise, shot, save Vogel, rebound. And face-off will be in the Somerville zone, and I don't think that puck was ever tied up. The net came dislodged. That's why the referee blew the whistle. But the Fishermen had total control of the puck. .9:05 left, second period. Fishermen looking for that tying goal. Chris Noyes out there with Ryan Parisi and Lucas Cornetta. Chris Noyes on the draw. Somerville wins it, goes behind their own net. They keep Harry Marshall trying to keep it in. He does, Noyes does. Noyes knocks it off the boards, goes back into the corner. Ryan Parisi after it. Parisi over to Noyes, keeps it in. Kept in by Sperry, but he can't control it. And the Fishermen, here comes Ryan Parisi again. He's got Cornetta with him. Cornetta shot wide. Puck comes on the far boys. D'Souza is over there. And he's by far their best player. He has their goal. Look out. Sperry breaks it up. Parisi. Here comes Cornetta. One-on-one. Shot. Save Vogel. The Fishermen are racking up the shots, but they can't put one by him. One nothing. Somerville with the lead. Off the draw. Back to Polinsky. Makes a nice move. Shot deflected wide. And Somerville clears the zone. That should be icing. Yep. All right. Icing called on Somerville. The faceoff will go back down in their zone with 8:08 left in the second period. I'm Phil Nicastro, Jim Capillo on the camera tonight. Early start here at the rink. Colby Mitchell on the draw, gets it back to Polinsky, shot blocked. He keeps it in. Polinsky keeps it in. Mitchell, broken up. Mitchell has it again. Ryan Burgeon is out there, number 24. He's a freshman for Gloucester. Here comes Gloucester. Get it back to the point. Shot, save, Vogel. Polinsky with the shot. Number 18 was out there for Gloucester too, James Vidalia. And that was a nice pass by Vidalia to set up Polinsky with the shot, but Ryan Vogel was there again. You've seen 22 shots tonight. Stopped them all. Timmy White's out there on the face-off. He wins the draw, gets it back. They get it back to Polinsky. He falls down, but gets it into the corner. White goes after it. He's got Hopkins out front. Can't get it to him. White has it again. Field out front. E.J. Field. And we got another penalty coming up on Gloucester. Ryan D'Souza here. Chris D'Souza from Somerville. They blew the whistle, and we have an interference call coming up on Gloucester again. And who's it going to be? E.J. Field, number 3. So this gives Somerville another opportunity on the power play. Off the draw. Fishermen control it. They bank it off the boards. John Mondello trying to get it. He's not going to get there in time. Kept in by Brennan. He lost his stick. Tough break for the Fishermen there. Mondello. Penalty killing. Stolen. Here comes Sperry. Over to Mondello. Shot. Save, Vogel. Mondello maintains control. Mondello keeps it in. Good penalty killing. And there's a penalty finally on the Somerville team for an elbow. And it's number 3, I believe. Yeah, number 3. Nolan Roach. He'll take a seat for 2 minutes. So we'll have some 4-on-4 hockey for a little while. So Ethan Brennan on the draw. Mondello's out there. Harry Marshall. Brennan wins the face-off. Back to Sperry with a blast. Ends up in the netting. So the Fishermen will end up with a power play a minute and 9 from now. Back to the point. Shot. Deflected. Score! I'm not sure who got it. It might have been Ethan Brennan. I think Brennan may have tipped the pass or the shot from the point that was taken by Sperry. It will remain 4-on-4. Stolen, Mondello. He's in all alone off the face-off shot. Save Vogel again. And Ethan Brennan throwing his weight around in front of the net. Jared Morris on the draw. He's out there with Hopkins. Yeah, Ethan Brennan got the goal. He deflected it with an assist from Jack Sperry. Just as I thought. Brennan the goal with an assist from Sperry. 5.5 minutes left in the second period. Polinsky steals the puck. Gets it back down to Hopkins. Out front, shot. Oh, what a setup that was. The puck was wide. Beautiful setup by the Fishermen there. Somerville clears the zone. D'Souza has it. Polinsky's there. Shades up. Polinsky's going to go out again for a trip. The puck comes outside the zone, but that don't matter. But one of the Gloucester players comes back on the ice. So they caught a break there, so they won't be down by 2 men. But here comes Somerville. They still have control. Back to the point. They have the main advantage now because they got the goalie out on the delayed call. And Morris touches up. And we get a cross check coming up on Polinsky. And that's number 2 for him tonight, I believe. So there goes a 25-second power play the Fishermen had. Back to 4-on-4 for 25 seconds, but after that, Somerville will take over on the power play. Off the draw, Somerville wins it. Goes deep into the corner. Sperry there. Gets it up along the boards. Sperry in the corner. Somerville has it. They're on the power play. Well, no, not yet. Timmy White chases after it. He might have some room. He's got Chris Noyes trailing. White comes in. Shot. Save Vogel. Chris Noyes was there for the rebound, but Vogel tied it up. So Somerville now has a power play with 1:36 left on it. And the shots on goal are 27-8 Gloucester. They're just blowing them out in that category. But the scoreboard says 1-0. 1-1, I mean. Off the draw. Mondello shot goes wide. Ryan Parisi's out there. Kept in by Harry Marshall. Parisi back behind the net. Can't control it. Here comes Somerville on the power play. They got a 1:14 remaining. They got enough time to set it up here. It's in the corner. Harry Marshall in there. Back to the point. Somerville gets it. They're on the power play. Shot deflected wide. 3.5 minutes left in the second period. Shot almost deflected in. And Konovic's hands, good reflexes there. So once again, the Somerville team, despite being 2-8, their record is deceiving. They're a better team than it looks. Number 17 for Gloucester's out there. Oh, he gives it up. Shot. Save. Fits hands. Jeremy Abro, sophomore defenseman, number 17. And he gets it out of there. Good job by Jeremy. 3 minutes left, second period. Score tied at 1. E.J. Field is out there with Hopkins. Stolen by Field. He's got no one with him, though. Makes a move. To Hopkins, shot wide. Good setup. Somerville with it, and they clear it out. And teams are back at full strength. D'Souza with the puck. Be careful. Good player. Brew can't control it. D'Souza's out there for Somerville. He's their top player, number 10. He has their goal. He's at the point now. Shot. Score! Chris D'Souza with a wrist shot from the point and gives Somerville a 2-1 lead. With 2:15 left in the second period. And that one there, Vitian seemed to, well, it was like a knuckleball then on him. Oh, what a hit. Ethan Brennan leveling the guy over there. And he's off the ice. No call. They get it out front. And here come the fishermen. Mondello. Brennan in there with Mondello. Marshall goes after it. Makes a nice move. Still controls the puck. Pass to Mondello, but he can't maintain it. Somerville keeps it in. Shot. Oh, look out. Deflected. Morris. Jared Morris. Offsides. Somerville comes out with it. Gloucester had a touch up. 1:12 remaining in the second period. Mondello tries to get it up to Morris, but a little too far. Mondello has it. Can't take it over the blue line because there would have been offsides. Here comes Ethan Brennan. 2-on-2. Shot. Deflected wide. Kept in. Noise. Marshall. Shot. Deflected wide. Parisi gets it out front. No one's there. Parisi with it. Cornetta goes in after it behind the net. Lucas Cornetta gets it out front. Couldn't get it to Parisi. Sperry tries to keep it in, but he couldn't. Puck goes all the way down to the Gloucester end. That's not an ice. Marshall gets it up to Parisi, but he can't control it. And that's the end of the second period. With the score, Somerville 2, Gloucester 1. We'll be back for third period action in a few moments.
When you live in an area so rooted in history, it comes with the territory. But while change is everywhere, there is one thing you can always count on. You can rest assured that Cape Ann Savings Bank will be here to serve the area it's proud to call home. Cape Ann Savings Bank. We've stood the test of time.
You're watching local programming created by volunteers in your community, underwritten with the generous support of local businesses.
Cape Ann Auto Body and Service Center has served Cape Ann families since 1955. We learned long ago that the best way to keep our customers is to provide skilled and friendly services at reasonable prices. Unlike large or chain repair businesses, each of our customers is a very important part of our business.
Personal is what makes Cape Ann Television so valuable to our community. That's why we support Cape Ann Television, so that they can deliver valuable community-based news, sports, and information about Cape Ann, which is so important to us all.
Join, volunteer, support local programming for and about Essex, Gloucester, Manchester, and Rockport. Support Cape Ann TV. You're watching local programming created by volunteers in your community, underwritten with the generous support of local businesses.
At Ben's Wallpaper and Paint, you will experience a level of service you thought no longer existed. We're proud to deliver the kind of specialized attention that you thought no longer existed and simply won't find in larger chain stores. Whether from our full line of Benjamin Moore paint or custom window treatments, you will find what you need at Ben's Wallpaper and Paint at 6 Railroad Avenue here in Gloucester. Community is the key. That's why we support Cape Ann Television, so they can deliver valuable, local, community-based news, sports, and information about Cape Ann, which is so important to all of us.
Join, volunteer, support local programming for and about Essex, Gloucester, Manchester, and Rockport. Support Cape Ann TV.
Welcome to Azorian Restaurant and Bar. For over 10 years, we have specialized in Portuguese and Mediterranean cuisine. We feature weekly specials with fresh local seafood, homemade desserts, an extensive wine list from around the world, open seating, a private function room, and a large full-service bar. You can come right in or call and make a reservation. We're located at 133 Washington Street in Gloucester, Massachusetts, or you can see our full menu at azorianrestaurant.com. Hope to see you soon.
All right, everybody, welcome back. KPN TV's coverage of Gloucester High School hockey. Jim Capillo on the camera tonight. I'm Phil McCastro. The Fishermen trail it 2-1 to Somerville. Somerville came into this game with just a 2-8 record. But I saw their schedule this year, and some of the games were very close. And I think that 2-8 record kind of deceiving. The Somerville team is not bad. And the way they're skating around the zone right now, they look pretty energized. "15 minutes remaining, third period action, 2-1 Somerville. The Fishermen have a 27-9 shots advantage in this game. And Ryan Vogel, Somerville goaltender, has been the man tonight. All right. Ethan Brennan out there for Gloucester. Jared Morris, John Mondello, Ryan Muniz, Sam Polinsky is the starting unit for this third period. All right, we're underway. Muniz with it, over to Polinsky. Over to Mondello. Mondello with the puck, gives it to Morris. What a nice pass. Over to Brennan, shot off the post. Just missed. Mondello keeps it in. Brennan knocks it back in. Mondello goes after it. And that's going to be an icing. Yep. Somerville clear their own end, but they didn't gain the red line. That's an ice. So the faceoff will go back down into the Somerville zone. They lead it 2-1 on 2 goals by number 10, Chris D'Souza. Timmy White on the draw for Gloucester. He's out there with Hopkins and E.J. Field. Hopkins after it. Kept in. Shot saved by Vogel. Number 17 is out there again for Gloucester. Jeremy Abreu, a sophomore defenseman. He's starting to see more and more ice time as each game has gone by. Hopkins back to Abreu. And he can't get it in deep. Has it in the neutral zone. E.J. Field, number 3 for Gloucester, trying to get it in the zone. Timmy White out there. He has the puck. Over to Field. Field with a nice move. Oh, and stolen. White, shot, save Vogel. Timmy White with the golden opportunity there, but Ryan Vogel. Fisherman changed lines. Here comes Chris Noyes, Lucas Cornetta, Ryan Parisi. Ryan Meniz stays out there along with Polinsky. Meniz keeps it in. No, loses control. Polinsky keeps it in with a nice play. Lucas Cornetta goes behind the net after it. Gets it out front. No one's there for Gloucester. And here comes Somerville. But Meniz breaks it up. Cornetta over to Meniz. The big defenseman makes a nice pass to Parisi. Shot blocked. Out front. Parisi had a chance, but Vogel again with the save. $13-17 remaining in the game. The Fishermen trail at 2-1. And the way this game's going right now suits the Somerville team just fine. Morris loses the faceoff. It goes behind the Somerville net, but Ethan Brennan is there, number 10. Mondello comes out with it. Shot. Save Vogel. Mondello again over there. Meniz with it. Offside to the Fishermen. Polinsky. He makes a nice move. Another nice move. They got a hack coming up on Somerville. About time. Delayed penalty coming up on Somerville. The Fishermen will go on the power play. Meniz with a shot deflected. Rebound. Mondello, save Vogel. But then they get the whistle. The shots on goal are 31-9. Gloucester in favor of that in that category, but the scoreboard says 2-1 Somerville. But this time Gloucester will go on a power play. We had a slash on number 10, Chris D'Souza. He has both goals for Somerville tonight. And I suppose as long as he's off the ice, he can't score. Kept in by Sperry with a nice play. Gets it up in the air. Hopkins goes after it. Back, shot, save. That was a shot by Harry Marshall from the point. Save Vogel. Chris Noyes right on the doorstep for a rebound. Off the face-off. Noyes gets it back out to the point. Marshall, shot, deflected. Hopkins over to Noyes. They can't connect. Hopkins has it back to the point. Back to Sperry. Back to the other side. Marshall, shot, save Vogel. The Fishermen aren't getting enough action in front of the Somerville net. Vogel's had a lot of time to see the puck. $1:16 remaining on the penalty. Morris comes out with Mondello, Polinsky, and Meniz. Ethan Brennan. Back to the point. Polinsky down low again. Passed over to Mondello. He couldn't control it, but he has control of the puck now. Puts it in behind the net. Morris with it. Out front, couldn't connect with Brennan near the open side. And Somerville clears it. Fishermen still got 43 seconds. Morris makes a nice pass to Brennan. Drop pass, no one's there, but Morris comes up with it. Polinsky keeps it in. Mondello out front. Rebound. Oh, shot it wide. Rebound blocked. Mondello again. Polinsky comes down. Has control. Out front. Deflected. Save Vogel. Brennan has it. Out front. Mondello at the point. Keeps it in. Shot. Save Vogel again. Ryan Vogel, number 40. The Fishermen have 36 shots on goal. Somerville has 9. They're not even at double digits yet. Off the face-off. Sperry has it. Wrist shot in. Save Vogel. Colby Mitchell, number 16. Vidalia's out there with Mitchell. Number 24, Bergen is out there. Bergen makes a nice move but can't maintain possession of the puck. And here comes Somerville, and the penalty is over. Outside the zone it comes. Offside Somerville. They got to touch up. And here come the Fishermen. Marshall makes a nice move. Gets broken up at the last second. Goes behind the Somerville net. Marshall over there, number 6, has control. Bergen goes after it. Vidalia to Bergen. Back over to Vidalia. Stolen by Somerville. Sperry comes down. Can't keep it in. Marshall has it. Good pass to Bergen. But Somerville comes up. Nice hit by Marshall. And they're going to call it too many men on the ice penalty on Gloucester. That's what it looks like. Let's see what happens here. I thought he was calling it too many men on the ice penalty. Yeah, he is. Yeah, and Derek Hopkins, number 4. No, he's not going to go in. Bergen, number 24. Ryan Bergen, freshman. 2 minutes, too many men on the ice. And the Fishermen clear the zone. Here comes D'Souza, number 10. He has both goals. He can skate. Look at him. Makes a nice move. Look out. Save. Fits hands. But D'Souza makes a nice pass. White clears it. Timmy White. So Chris D'Souza is a going concern for Somerville. Out front. White. Shot. Save again. Oh, Timmy White was all alone in front. And Vogel stopped him. Here comes Somerville. Somerville's on the power play, but you never know it on this one. Moniz with it. Over to Polinsky. Back to Moniz. And they clear. Just under 8 minutes remaining. Stolen. Polinsky. Broken up at the last second, but maintains possession. Has possession. Shot. Has Mondello. And what do we got now? We're going to call it interference on Sam Polinsky. And the Fishermen are going to be down 2 men for the next 41 seconds. So the longer the Fishermen spend in the penalty box, the harder and harder it's going to get to tie this game. They're down 2 men right now for the next 41 seconds. 7:42 left in the game. And we have a timeout by the Somerville team. And we'll take a break with the score. Somerville 2, Gloucester 1. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
You're watching local programming created by volunteers in your community, underwritten with the generous support of local businesses.
We take pride in our ability to anticipate and adapt to the ever-changing terrain of the commercial printing industry. Since our founding in 1922, the Cricket Press, along with our weekly newspaper, the Manchester Cricket, have long valued the importance of local news and information. That is why we support Cape Ann Television, so they can continue to provide community television programming for the Cape Ann area.
Join, volunteer, support local programming for and about Essex, Gloucester, Manchester, and Rockport. Support Cape Ann TV.
Daddy, that light's on again. I think we need to go to Extreme Truck and Auto and Cheese John.
When this happens to you, there's no need to go to a dealer, whether you're a foreign or a domestic car. We can take care of that right here at Extreme. We have a complete line of snap-on diagnostics specifically made for all your vehicle needs. Bumper to bumper, foreign or domestic, we can take care of it all here at Extreme. Here at Extreme, we guarantee all of our work for 1 year.
You're watching local programming created by volunteers in your community, underwritten with the generous support of local businesses.
Here at the Fitness Zone, we are proud to serve the community that we have been a part of for over 18 years. Here you will find a huge selection of equipment, fitness classes, personal trainers, and a juice bar. We are located at 37 Blackburn Center, right next door to Cape Ann TV. Community is the key. That's why we support Cape Ann Television, so they can deliver valuable, local, and community-based news and sports from Cape Ann, which is so important to all of us.
Join, volunteer, support local programming for and about Essex, Gloucester, Manchester, and Rockport. Support Cape Ann TV.
Looking for a shop to fix your car's collision damage? Gloucester Auto Body has over 30 years of experience, going on 3 generations in the business. A state-of-the-art laser measuring system assures 100% correction on unibody frames, and EnviroBase high-performance paint is environmentally friendly, and color matching is precise. We're not just collision repair. Gloucester Auto Body is a full-service repair facility. So trust your car to Corrado and Paul at Gloucester Auto Body.
All right, welcome back. 2-1 Somerville. And the next 2 minutes and 41 seconds of this game are going to be critical for Gloucester. They have got to keep Somerville off the scoreboard to get it even again and try to tie this game up. And number 40, Ryan Vogel of Somerville, their goaltender, has been outstanding tonight. Gloucester has got a heavy shots on goal lead, 37-10. But the scoreboard says otherwise. Off the draw, Brennan wins it. And the Fishermen clear it. Good job of the Fishermen there. They got 30 seconds left on the 2-man advantage. Here comes D'Souza again. Sperry in there. And he tries to clear it out, but he can't. Kept in by Somerville. Nice play by Brennan. Ethan Brennan with a nice play, but he can't get it out of there. Look out. Out front. Shot. Save its hands. And they kept it in. Fishermen get 1 man back, so it's a 5-on-4 now. Back to the point. Shot goes wide. In the corner it goes. And the Fishermen clear it. 1 minute left on the Somerville power play. 6:35 remaining in the game. And the Fishermen clear. Hopkins comes up with the puck. Shot, save. Sperry is going to wait. Good work by Sperry. Morris makes a nice move. Another nice move. Gets the puck back. Out front, goes right to D'Souza. Chris D'Souza of Somerville. He has both of their goals. Makes a nice move, maintains possession, goes behind the net. And the Fishermen clearing out of there. And it's going to be an ice. All right, so the Fishermen killed the two-man advantage power play that Somerville had. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey, and the Fishermen got to stay out of the penalty box. So Timmy White is out there taking the face off. Mondello's out there with Beniz, E.J. Field, Polinsky. Beniz over to Polinsky, up the boards to Mondello. Mondello gets it up. White maintains possession out front. No one's there. Chris D'Souza for Somerville chases it down. Puts it to the far side, but the Fishermen are there. Mondello, nice pass to Field. And what do we got? We got a penalty coming up on Somerville. And Gloucester will get their power play out there with 5:02 left in the game and a chance to tie. Number 13. Dylan Zrackett. Number 12, excuse me. Cam Carrerio. Meniz gets it. Shot. Out front. Mondello, shot. Goes wide. Morris with it. Shot out front. Comes to the near side. Meniz cracks down. Keeps it in. Out front. So Cam Carrero, 2-minute minor for high sticking, gives the Fishermen a power play. Ethan Brennan trying to maintain it, and he can't. And Somerville has possession. Polinsky. Fishermen are running out of time in this game. There's only 4:15 remaining. Here comes Morris. Takes it back. Brings it back to the point to Polinsky. Shot. That was a pass to Mondello. Shot goes wide. Polinsky shot. Blocked. Polinsky. Over to Brennan. Save Vogel. And Somerville clears the zone. 44 seconds remaining on the Fishermen power play. They still have time. Mondello. Shot. Deflected. Save by Vogel. Morris behind the net. And it comes outside the zone. 20 seconds left on the power play for the Fishermen. Morris with it. Gets it up to Polinsky. Fishermen better hurry up. This is their last drive. Their last chance on the power play. Polinsky with it. 9 seconds. Out front. No one's there. Somerville takes control. And they clear it. And the power play is over. And we're down to 3 minutes left in the game. The Fishermen better get their act together. Nice pass in there. Noise. Got Field. Shot. Deflected wide. Hopkins. Kept in by Marshall. Field behind the net. Field has it. Over to Sperry. Back over to Marshall. Shot. Deflected. Save. No rebound. 2.5 minutes remaining. Sperry. Shot. Save. Vogel. Out front. Score! Jack Sperry from a tough angle. And Ryan Vogel, he almost had a great game going tonight. And that goal went right through his legs from a tough angle. And the Fishermen tie it with 2:08 left. So Sperry ties it. And Vogel, that was a tough one to give up for him. Score tied at 2 with 2:08 left in the game. Brennan takes the face-off. Mondello. Sperry the goal. And we got another penalty coming up on the Gloucester team. We have a charging, and Gloucester is up to 42 shots on goal tonight. And then they're going to go to the penalty box again. Number 10, Ethan Brennan, for a charging. And they're going to be shorthanded the remaining balance of this game. And my cameraman, Jim Capillo, he's telling me that's a bad call. I agree with him. DJ Field, he's got Hopkins with him. Hopkins coming down the middle, short-handed, shot, save, rebound. Field couldn't get there in time. Meniz. Polinsky's there. Field, and it's going to be no ice. Hopkins gives it behind the net to Field. EJ can't keep it in. Polinsky shoots it back in. The Fishermen are short-handed. They're under a minute left in the game. Souza, look out! He's got both of their goals tonight. That was a save by Vatan. Souza's out there. Chris D'Souza of Somerville. Deflected wide. Shot saved by Vitans. 28 seconds left in the game. And once again, the Somerville team is playing another close, tight game. Off the draw, Morris. Fishermen win the draw, and they get it out of the zone. And the offside, Somerville, they throw it back in. Jake Sperry up to Morris. 11 seconds. 5 seconds left in the game. And it looks like the Fishermen are going to escape with a 2-2 tie. And that's the final buzzer. With the score, the Gloucester Fishermen 2, the Highlanders of Somerville 2. And Gloucester totally outplayed Somerville in this game. If you look at the shots on goal, 42-13. And if you had to pick an MVP of this game, it would be Ryan Vogel, the goaltender for Somerville. He stopped everything but all but 2 shots. The 2 teams are lining up to shake hands. The Fishermen are now 5 wins, 2 losses and 3 ties on the year. For my colleague, Jim Capillo, I'm Phil Nicastro, and this has been coverage of KPN TV's. This has been KPN TV's coverage of Gloucester High School hockey. Until next time, folks, good night, everybody.